Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness here on Sensational Sunday, Father's Day in Connecticut. And guys, I had to give you a Father's Day message. Okay? A lot has happened here, True Power wise, which really isn't directly associated, well, it is, with the trumpet. But anyway, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Okay? Hang on, I got to replenish. I'll explain in a minute. Stop stuffing my face long enough to talk. Anyway, if you've been following the Health and Fitness channel at all, earlier in the week, Mr. Senior Citizen here threw a baseball 90 miles an hour. I have been throwing 300 balls a day and throwing 90 miles an hour and never hurting my arm. The exact same principles that Jerry taught me about playing the trumpet. Okay? Now, fast forward 2 or 3 days. Mr. Senior Citizen, charter member of AARP, Social Security, Medicare, man. Yesterday and today, I rode back-to-back 100K bike rides. Okay? The exact same principles I use for playing the trumpet. Guys, that's why I call it trumpet fitness. As you know, Jerry and I relationship was such that I was the guinea pig and all this sort of stuff. But I felt like I wanted to add something to the equation. Now, he was doing all the chop stuff. But I wanted to take it a little deeper and delved into the physical culture of the human body, a la advanced degrees in physiology and nutrition and whatnot. So I could sort of explain what all Jerry's concepts mean. Now, it really came to fruition when I started doing kettlebell. I told you that. The hissing, and I'm not going to get into it too deeply now. I've done that many times. The hiss at the top of a swing or a deadlift or anything like that, a snatch, whatever, was the exact same feeling I got when I was playing double C's. I'm talking softly because my wife and daughter are not up yet. Anyway, exact same feeling when I got double C's. I said, oh my God, this is completely 100% related to athletics. And my doctoral dissertation called True Power Pitching is a foolproof method that any pitcher can throw a baseball at alarming speeds and never hurt their arm. Now, if it works for a baseball, it works for football. If it works for football, it works for javelin. If it works for throwing a javelin, it works for kicking a football. It's just a different appendage. If it works for kicking a football, it works for kicking a soccer ball. We can go right down the list. Revolutionizing the way athletes are training. Okay? Now, what is the main concept of all this? Through the concept, the fundamental concept of hyperirradiation, we are taking the strain off the delicate organs of the body that can't take the strain, either the lips, the shoulder when you're throwing a baseball, the elbow when you're throwing a baseball, and likewise. And we are putting it on to other muscle groups that are better suited to take the stress. In the trumpet's case, primarily the tongue. Throwing case, primarily the core, the buttocks, whatever. Guys, that is the concept. That is what Jerry taught me. Now, what happened is, when I started incorporating all this into my throwing, It's like the arm was along for the ride. Sound familiar? The lip is along for the ride. And you add my True Power diet to it, anti-inflammatory diet. Guys, you wake up the next day after throwing 200-300 balls one day, and you're not stiff or sore. Why? You haven't hurt the arm, the shoulder, the elbow. Today, I woke up this morning not the least stiff and sore from the bike ride the day before. Sound familiar? And I just got up and I did it again. Another 100K ride before my wife and daughter are even awake. Now, does the diet, athletically, does the diet have something to do with it? Yes. I'm filling myself with juice, fruit, sugar, starches, and everything to replenish the electrolytes, the glycogen stores. I won't get into it. But guys, it works for just about everything. And it all comes from Jerry's properties. As you know, I have a book called Kettlebells for Double C's. I have a book called Kettlebells for Pitchers. I have a book called Kettlebell for Singers. Perfect example. You are taking the stress off the delicate vocal cords and putting it on it's the same thing. And compressing, it is the same thing. Oh, by the way, if you have one kettlebell book, you have all kettlebell books. It's the same book. Don't buy another book. I'm just gearing it towards different target audience. All right? Anyway, guys, that is my message to you on this beautiful Father's Day. Guys, get with the diet. Get with the mouthpiece. Guys, that's another thing. If I knew this about the diet how many years ago, my father would still be with us. Jerry would still be with us. Heck, Maynard and Maurice Andre would still be with us. Anyway, enough said. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.